How should the city of Brooklyn Park honor the late Representative Melissa Hortman and her husband, Mark Hortman, following their tragic deaths? It's a question the Brooklyn Park City Council has considered. From planting trees to renaming a park and a football field, those are just some of the ideas that have come up to honor the Hortmans. Another idea, renaming the Community Activity Center after them.
I just believe that's one of the most visible locations in our city, and I believe that's the space that should bear that name.
Brooklyn Park is just in the exploratory phase, and no decisions have been made on a memorial. City officials say they plan to involve members of the Hortman family before any decision is made. If at first you don't succeed, try again. That appears to be the direction Brooklyn Park will take as it tries to pay for an expansion of that city's community activity center. The city sought bonding at the state legislature the last 2 years for a proposed expansion, but to no avail. It appears the city will now try again in 2026.
If we haven't seen much happening at the legislature for the past, 3 years or so, I think hopefully we could finally see something coming towards Brooklyn Park within the next year.
The Community Activity Center expansion includes adding gym space, something local sports groups say is badly needed. The city estimates the project could cost $24 million. Of that, Brooklyn Park needs to secure another $17 million. In Golden Valley, filing for city council is underway. The filing period runs through August 12th. Voters will elect 2 council members to 4-year terms. The council members who currently fill the 2 seats, Jillian Rosenquist and Denise Lemire Anderson, both announced they won't seek re-election. Launching a new business is no easy task, especially if you don't have a storefront to show off your product. In this edition of Business Matters, I meet a Maple Grove man who's on a quest to bring a sweet taste of Spain to the Twin Cities.
We're going to add in our eggs.
Magical things can happen in a kitchen. Bilal Memdani discovered that little fact during the COVID shutdowns.
I started baking over the pandemic, like everyone else, and I baked a few different desserts, but this is the one dessert that I kept coming back to.
The dessert he's referring to is a style of cheesecake that originated in Spain.
We're making Basque-style cheesecake, which is a very creamy cheesecake. It's crustless, so it's naturally gluten-free.
He makes 4 different varieties of the Basque-style cheesecake, and he eventually got so good at it that he decided to launch his own business, Crème.
Ours is a really good cheesecake that you can't get locally because I spend a lot of time perfecting the texture because the texture is where this cheesecake shines. There we go.
Memdani launched Crème in February and spends about 4 days a week creating his concoctions out of MSP Kitchenery, a rental kitchen space located within Nicolette's Macarons in Plymouth.
The entrepreneurs who are at this kitchen are very helpful as well, so it was a perfect fit.
But in the business world, creating a delicious product is only one step of the process. Memdani works full-time as a management consultant, so he spends his free time trying to get Crème off the ground.
You know, they say in the olden days, build and they'll come. That's no longer true, right? You've got to go out and spread the word.
His business is entirely online, so he's trying to build a following through social media.
Hi, my name is Bilal.
He makes the occasional appearance at local farmers markets.
I like it.
And he enlists the help of local influencers to help with marketing.
We're not where I'd like to be, but we're slowly getting there.
His hope is to one day have a physical location to sell his creamy concoctions and turn this part-time hobby into a full-time job.
I mean, this is fulfilling for me, putting an idea and watching it materialize and manifest into actual products that people can enjoy.
You can buy Crème cheesecakes whole or by the slice. You first have to place your order online, then pickups are Saturday afternoons at Nicolette's Macarons in Plymouth. A local camp is helping sharpen life skills for young adults with disabilities, and they're having fun while doing it. Reporter Emily Haugen takes us there.
That's famous.
Got a little paint on your nose.
Some of the most valuable lessons are learned at summer camp, especially when that camp is specially designed to make you more capable.
Looks beautiful.
A lot of what I do is, really focused on making sure every kid can participate and be successful, but also meets kind of the parent goals for what they want to accomplish out of out of the camp.
Hook this up.
Like Alicia Tatt's occupational therapy business,
This way? There we go.
Fundamentals in Nature.
Nice to have you guys.
This week, young adults are learning in Brooklyn Park through a nature-based OT camp.
It is kind of a gap in general, but especially for our kids with different abilities. A lot of the programs tend to be like inclusional in nature and not necessarily therapeutic in nature.
At Camp Fundamentals, activities play to their strengths. Campers learn to play, organize, socialize, and become more self-sufficient.
This is I got today.
As for Alex Harold, his time has been positive.
So this is for the llamas.
Yup, llamas.
You know, I like llamas.
On the third day of camp, kids got to meet and care for these therapeutic new furry friends.
Come up and pet them, neck and back.
And the campers learned something too after preparing to meet them all week.
I'm really excited to see like all the pieces come together.
Roz Larson is one of the Camp Fundamentals helpers this summer. She says every day the campers are breaking down walls.
It's a fun environment and OT should be fun. And so I think that's why nature is so special and such a great place to do it.
They're learning skills from the small stuff
This is the best day ever, Chloe.
and opening a world of possibilities.
And we have more information about fundamentals in nature camps on our website at ccxmedia.org.